Neslihan Atagul is one of Turkey's most famous actresses, with fans following her career and life all over the world. In this video, we'll dive into her incredible story. You'll learn about the drama that unfolded behind the scenes of her most popular series and the major project she had to leave due to health issues. We'll also uncover her surprising connection to Belarus. And of course, you'll find out who her one true love is and whom she ultimately married. Neslihan Atagul was born in Istanbul. Her family wasn't wealthy. Neslihan's mom, originally from Belarus, was a housewife who devoted most of her time to her kids, a daughter and a son. Neslihan has an older brother. Her dad, a Circassian, worked as a trucker, doing his best to support the family and make ends meet. Neslihan's striking and unique looks, especially her big, beautiful eyes, are thanks to her mix of Caucasian and Slavic heritage. Even as a baby, Neslihan's beauty captivated people. Her mom quickly noticed her daughter's remarkable looks and took charge of her future career. She took Neslihan to modeling agencies and auditions, had a professional portfolio made, and sent it to potential employers. According to Neslihan, her information was in every modeling agency in Istanbul. Her mom's efforts paid off. At just 8 years old, Neslihan starred in a TV commercial. Soon after, she appeared in ads for brands like Tafida, Valenza Kids, and Sutash. Neslihan's first movie role came at 14 in the dramatic comedy First Love. This debut earned her the Golden Cocoon Film Festival Award as a young talent. She then worked on the TV series La Familia for 2 years, appearing in 34 episodes alongside Fahriye Evden, who was already quite popular by then. By the time she finished school, Neslihan had plenty of filming experience, so deciding on her next step was easy. She enrolled in the theater department at Istanbul University and successfully completed her acting degree. From 2011, Neslihan's career really took off. She starred in series like Dear Father and Life Goes On, boosting her popularity in Turkey. In 2012, she landed the lead role in the Turkish-German film Araf, which won her 6 film festival awards, including 4 international ones. Next, Neslihan appeared in the TV series In Between. This show was life-changing for her because her co-star, Kadir Dogulu, became her partner, later her husband. I'll tell you more about that soon. Until 2015, Neslihan's fame was mostly within Turkey. But after the world premiere of the melodrama, What's Left of You, her name started to spread internationally. Her heartfelt performance touched viewers worldwide. That same year, the series Endless Love began, with Neslihan playing the lead role of Nihan. Her character faces many trials before finding happiness with her lover. Working on this project solidified Neslihan's status as a global star, expanding her fan base across various countries. Her screen partner was Burak Ozcivit, a superstar, and one of Turkey's main sex symbols. But there was a catch. Neslihan and Burak didn't get along. There were rumors in the media that their chemistry was so strong on set that their significant others got jealous and forbade them from communicating. At the time, Burak was dating Fahriye Evden, and Neslihan was with Kadir Dogulu. However, the truth was much simpler. Burak and Neslihan disliked each other from the start. Both were demanding and unwilling to adjust to each other, which led to real tension. This friction made things tough for the entire crew. The main characters were brought together on screen only when absolutely necessary. They even tried to film common scenes separately and then stitch them together in editing. Despite these challenges, the series lasted for 2 seasons. The ratings were great, but the production company decided not to continue. They wanted to end on a high note rather than drag the story out, which often leads to a decline in popularity. To this day, Burak and Neslihan don't communicate, don't work on common projects, and ignore questions about their conflict. After Endless Love ended, Neslihan didn't stay unemployed for long. In 2018, the drama series Dip premiered, featuring her in a completely different role. The show tells the story of psychiatrist Sahir, who helps people close to suicide, and an experienced hacker named Bilge, played by Neslihan, who is trying to find her father. Reviews were mixed. Some viewers found the series captivating from start to finish, praising its plot and dialogues. Others thought it was boring and felt Neslihan didn't fully showcase her talent in this role. In 2019, Neslihan began filming The Ambassador's Daughter, taking on another lead role. Her co-star was Neslihan Atagul. This crime drama tells a tragic love story between a girl and a guy from different social classes. Initially, the ratings were high. With fan favorites Neslihan and Kadir together, viewers were excited. However, the script began to falter as more episodes aired, becoming increasingly confusing and uninteresting. Midway through the project, Neslihan had to leave the series due to serious health problems. She lost weight to 45 kilograms and could no longer manage her illness on her own. She was hospitalized, and Tuba Büyüküstün replaced her in the series. The script had to be urgently rewritten, making the start of the second season challenging for the writers. The ratings weren't great initially, but by the middle of the season, the show managed to capture viewers' interest. Despite this, the project was still canceled. After a long break and recovery, Neslihan returned to filming. She appeared in the project at the end of the night with her husband Kadir Dogulu. Unfortunately, the series was mediocre and unappealing, although many people appreciated Neslihan's outfits. The project ended after 26 episodes. In 2023, Neslihan collaborated with Netflix and starred in the feature film Oh Belinda. This is a remake of the 1986 film, and Neslihan took on a rather unusual role. Her character smokes and has sex, which is rare for Turkish films. Overall, the movie received positive reviews, and many recommend watching it to see a different side of Neslihan. And now, let's talk about the actress's personal life. But before we do that, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. As I mentioned earlier, true love came to the young actress on the set of In Between. According to the plot, Neslihan's character and Kadir Dogulu's character fall in love. This fictional story sparked a real romance between the actors. Kadir is 11 years older than Neslihan. After 2 years of dating, they decided to get married. They announced their engagement in 2015, and their wedding took place on July 8, 2016. The ceremony was modest, attended only by close friends and family. Before the wedding, Kadir wrote on social media, "When you find someone you want to spend your life with, you dream that every day together will be an eternity." The wedding was held on the shores of the Bosphorus. As the actors later admitted, everyone had a fantastic time. The newlyweds honored tradition, with the groom taking the bride from her mother's house to the sound of the zurna. They danced in the street before heading to the hotel where the wedding took place. The celebration began with a cocktail party, followed by a ceremony where Neslihan and Kadir exchanged rings and vows in front of 200 guests. The evening ended with a banquet and dancing. Neslihan chose 2 dresses for the wedding. For the ceremony, she wore a dress from Vakko. Elegant and charming, she captivated everyone, especially the groom. The dress, which hugged her figure, was adorned with lace. A deep neckline highlighted her best features, and a long train completed the stunning look. Neslihan created an image of a gentle, feminine, and desirable bride. After the ceremony, the actress changed into another dress, this time by designer Zeynep Tosun. The translucent dress with slits allowed her to dance freely and enjoy the celebration to the fullest. As for the groom, he wore a blue tuxedo by Vakko. The party lasted well into the night. Hotel rooms were booked for guests who stayed until morning, and a suite was reserved for the newlyweds. The first photos from the actors' wedding took social media by storm. Overnight, these posts were viewed by more than 2 million users. Neslihan Atagul took her husband's surname, and now she is known as Neslihan Atagul Dogulu. The newlyweds spent their honeymoon in the Maldives, recharging before the new filming season and sharing photos from their vacation with fans on Instagram. Neslihan says she and her husband are very similar. Kadir said it was as if he was struck when he first saw me. "I thought I didn't feel anything, but it wasn't like that. I felt something, but I can't put it into words. Kadir and I had a bond from the start. My husband is conscientious, gracious, and very intelligent. From the beginning, I fell in love with Kadir's intelligence." To show her sincerity, Neslihan even tattooed the first letter of his name on the inside of her lip. Recently, it was revealed that Neslihan and Kadir are expecting their first child. They didn't keep this news a secret from their fans. The actress shared an adorable photo on her social media, where she is sitting on a lounge chair, gently holding her belly. "We wanted to keep this happiness to ourselves for a little while longer. Honestly, it was all right. In short, we are happy, content, and doing well," she captioned the photo. The baby's gender is still unknown. Fans love the actress, and she loves them back, regularly posting photos of her personal life on Instagram. She isn't shy about sharing makeup-free pictures, as she prefers a natural look in everyday life. Her follower count has surpassed 14 million and continues to grow. That's all for now, friends. Leave a comment letting us know what you think of the video. What else would you like to know about Neslihan Atagul? Did I miss anything? Share which Turkish stars' biographies you're interested in next. I'm already working on a new video for you. Bye.